Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Welcome to the University of Central Florida Commencement Ceremony and the CFE Arena. At this time, we ask that everyone please move to the center of your section so that all guests can view their graduate. Once again, today's commencement is at capacity, and we ask that everyone please move to the center of their section so that all guests can view their graduate. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please keep all aisles clear during the ceremony. Florida law prohibits smoking inside the arena. In the unlikely event of a general emergency, please walk calmly to the nearest exit, most of which are located on the second level. Please note the nearest exit may be located behind you. Thank you, and enjoy today's commencement ceremony at the University of Central Florida.
strengths. Our students, faculty, staff, and alumni come from all over the world and bring different backgrounds and perspectives. But what we all have in common is a love for UCF.
Together, we're ready to create a bold new future while staying true to UCF's values of expanding opportunity and expecting excellence. We're on a remarkable trajectory, from academics and athletics to research and community impact, and we're getting better every year. We're proving that a university can have it all: a large, diverse student population, high academic standards, and affordable tuition. And we're proving that we can be bigger and better, with the best yet to come. My vision is for UCF to own the 21st century. We can supercharge our pursuit of excellence and access for talented students from every background. And we can make meaningful partnerships that spark new ideas and new opportunities for research and community impact. As I said during the presidential search, I believe in you. I believe in the power of UCF's people to make Central Florida a fantastic place to live and to work. Together, we will make UCF the preeminent university for the 21st century. Go Knights!
Charge on!
Mr. President, The summer 2018 graduating classes of the University of Central Florida's College of Arts and Humanities, College of Business Administration, College of Education and Human Performance, College of Graduate Studies, College of Nursing, College of Undergraduate Studies, and Rosen College of Hospitality Management are assembled.
Good morning. Welcome to the 155th commencement exercise of the University of Central Florida. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Jose Velez, and our organist, Andrew Walker, who are located beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in singing our national anthem. Will all please rise? And gentlemen, will you please remove your caps?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave through the that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Friends, family, members, guests, thank you all for being here today to celebrate this accomplishment with your graduates. This is a big milestone in the lives of our candidates, and we're very pleased to reward their hard work with these symbols of academic achievement. I know you're proud of your graduates, and I also know that a good portion of their success is because of your love and your support. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and it's important for you to hear your graduate's name as it's called. Please be considerate, and keep in mind that others wish to hear the names of their graduates as well. Before we continue, I would like to acknowledge some special members of the UCF family who cannot be with us today. UCF's brave men and women who have been called away to active military duty. And I would like to also acknowledge two additional groups of graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or about to be commissioned as officers in the armed forces, and our graduating student veterans. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks? Thank you. Please be seated. Several people who are important to the university are with me on the platform and will not be introduced later. So I will ask them all to stand and remain standing as they are recognized. And I ask you to hold your applause until they've been recognized. The Honorable Marcos Marchena, Chairman, UCF Board of Trustees. The Honorable Ken Bradley, member, UCF Board of Trustees. The Honorable Joseph Conte, member, UCF Board of Trustees. The Honorable David Walsh, member, UCF Board of Trustees. Mr. William Merck, Vice President for Administration and Chief Financial Officer. Mr. Grant Heston, Chief of Staff and Vice President for Communications and Marketing. Dr. Janet Owen, Vice President for Government Relations. Dr. Daniel Holsenbeck, Senior Counsel to the President. Dr. Mary Beth Ehas, Vice President for Student Development and Enrollment Services. Dr. Daniel White, Vice President and Director of Athletics. Dr. Sheila Amin Gutierrez de Piñeras, Dean, Burnett Honors College. Dr. Jamie Lamoureux, Staff Council Representative. Dr. Stephanie Vai, Grand Marshal. UCF's faculty are the foundation of our great institution. They're talented, they're dedicated, they're professionals with intellectual curiosity that fuels their passion for creating knowledge and passing it on to the next generation of thinkers and doers. In their classrooms, laboratories, and studios, our faculty help students discover their full potential and shape their success at UCF and after graduation. Members of the UCF faculty, would you please stand so that we may recognize your contributions and your impact? Thank you. Please be seated. Sid Kitson is the Vice Chair of the State University Board of Governors, which oversees Florida's public universities, including UCF. Sid graduated from Wake Forest University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in economics. A former offensive guard for the NFL's Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys, he now serves as chairman and CEO of Kitson and Partners, a Florida-based real estate company specializing in the creation and development of master-planned communities and commercial properties. In 2006, his firm completed the historic purchase of Babcock Ranch in Southwest Florida that now permanently protects 73,000 acres of our environment in the largest single land preservation agreement in the state's history. Most recently, Sid served as the Board of Governors representative on UCF's Presidential Search Committee, a 5-month-long commitment that involved the national search to find UCF's 5th president. Sid, I want to thank you personally for your tireless service to the Presidential Search Committee, for your confidence in my vision for UCF's future, and most importantly, for everything you do to champion students throughout the state. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please join me in welcoming Sid Kitson.
Thank you very much, President Whitaker, for inviting me here this morning on this very special day. So some of you might not realize that this is the very first graduation for President Whitaker. So there'll be many more to come here, too. Congratulations. This is very exciting. But these are exciting times for UCF, and your vision and leadership, I think, will take this great university to the next level. So I only have a few minutes here this morning, so I would like to share with you a couple of experiences that have impacted my life in an unexpected way, and hopefully something that you all will be able to relate to. So after high school, I went to Wake Forest on a football scholarship. Now, as strange as this may sound, as a football player at Wake, you had to go to class, and you had to take real courses. You had to study, and yes, you had to take your own tests. I know some universities seem to be confused about this concept. Not here at UCF, where 94% of the student athletes graduate and had an average GPA of 3.33. Very impressive, very impressive. Anyway, so during my sophomore and junior years, our football team went 1-10. That's 2 wins and 20 losses in 2 years. It was not fun. So I was hoping to get some sympathy from all of you today because 2 years ago, UCF went 0-12. Of course, that won't happen this year because you went undefeated and won the national championship. Go Knights! Go Knights! So I was the starting tight end. And in fact, well, that's why my wife said she married me, because I had a tight end, which she now says I lost, which I did. Anyway, 3 years into my junior year, I was leading the Atlantic Coast Conference in receptions. I was feeling pretty good about myself. The coaches, unfortunately, did not share in that same enthusiasm. So after the third game, they asked me to move to offensive guard. Offensive guard. I mean, my head almost exploded. They said it would be the best thing for the team and the best thing for me. I got to tell you, this was a monumental change. I mean, up to that point in my career, I'd spent countless hours training as a receiver with dreams of scoring touchdowns in the NFL and all the fun things that come with scoring touchdowns in the NFL. Trust me, there are no fun things for offensive linemen. On a good day, you don't get called for holding, which, by the way, you pretty much do on every play. So I started to think about some positive things about the position. It is true that offensive linemen are the smartest players on the field. Just ask any offensive lineman. You can eat as much as you want, and grooming is clearly not a requirement. So I looked in the mirror and I said, I can do that. And I agreed to the change. So my senior year, true story, we were ranked the absolute worst team in the nation. We were so bad, we were even ranked below UCF, and at the time, UCF didn't have a football team. So we actually won our first game my senior year, and as we were running off the field, the crowd was chanting, 1 and 10, do it again. And it was a home game. But we ended up the season 8-4. We were ranked in the top 20, and we won to a bowl game. No, we didn't win a national championship, but we were pretty happy. And the coaches were right. The move to offensive line did help the team, and it gave me a chance to play in the NFL. And this is a great, great lesson for me. Not to be afraid of a challenge, or of a change, or a failure. So after I graduated from college, I had this unique opportunity to work in 2 completely different careers: professional football and real estate. 2 jobs that have absolutely nothing in common. In 1980, I was drafted by the Green Bay Packers, and then I played a short time with the Dallas Cowboys. So I enjoyed my time in the NFL. It was great. But when it was over, it was time to move on. And I quickly learned that playing football is not good for anything other than playing football. There is not a big demand in the business world for large men who specialize in hitting people, unless you're from New Jersey. So when my football career ended, it was traumatic. I mean, it was just traumatic. I mean, life had been consumed with playing a game. You know, football players are told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and where to do it. I mean, everything was just fully prescribed for you, and suddenly that was over. I mean, it was a lonely feeling. I mean, I was no longer a part of that place that I had been for the past 5 years, and I was no longer a professional athlete. I mean, some of you may have similar thoughts and feelings as you strike out on your own after you graduate. Some of you may know exactly what you want to do with your life, and others might be just trying to find your way. A common thread, however, is that all of your parents want you out of the house and off the payroll, right? Right, parents? So anyway, I wanted to do something completely different, something that could make a positive impact in people's lives and something that could leave a legacy. And that led me to real estate. So after my first year, I thought I'd made a pretty good decision. I made more money in 1986 than at any time playing football, which kind of gives you an idea how much money I made playing football. But real estate values at that time were increasing at an unprecedented rate. Investors were flipping houses and driving prices to record highs. And in 1987, the Dow peaked at 2,722. That was 44% higher than the close in 1986. People thought the ride would never end. Sounds a lot like 2006. So let me tell you a very quick story, and this is what happened to me, and this is absolutely true. In 1987, we were about to have the grand opening for our very first community. It was a small luxury townhouse project in an upscale town. My partners and I were certain this is going to be a big, big success. So one day, a week before the grand opening, my partners and I were having a meeting on various topics and kind of getting ready for the opening. And my partner said, and he was kidding, he said, you know, the only thing that could hurt us now is if a bomb went off. The next morning, we awoke to the news that a storage facility had exploded and the town was evacuated. It's incredible, but that hypothetical bomb had gone off. So we put things on hold, and several weeks later, we decided to try the grand opening again. So on October 12th, 1987, we had another one of our meetings, talk about last-minute details. My partner, who was kidding again, said, you know, the only thing that could hurt us now is if the entire economy fell apart. And of course, that could never happen. 2 days later, on October 14th, the Dow dropped 95 points. Now remember, it was trading at around 2,500. On October 15th, it dropped 58 points. And on Friday, October 16th, it dropped 108 points. And then on Monday, October 19th, what will forever be remembered as Black Monday, the Dow lost 22.6% of its value, or 508 points, the largest one-day percentage drop in history. The entire economy had fallen apart. Needless to say, my former partner stopped kidding around. But the lessons I learned from that project were painful and priceless. I learned about the meaning of Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And I had a whole new appreciation for risk. And it also taught me that it's okay to fail, as long as you take responsibility for it, you learn from it, and you become stronger for it. The experience literally shaped my business philosophies for the rest of my life. And now, in 2018, we are building the most environmentally responsible, the most sustainable, innovative, smart new town in the United States, the first to be powered by solar energy. Babcock Ranch is how I can make a difference in the world and have a positive impact on people's lives. All of you here today have your own unique stories. It's what defines you. For me, if I had not been moved from tight end to offensive line in college or lived through the market collapse in 1987, I am certain that I would not be standing in front of you here today. It is an honor to be with you here this morning. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak to you. UCF is a fantastic university, and congratulations to you all. Thank you very much.
Your story defines you. Be bold. Don't fear challenge. Don't fear change. Don't fear failure. And you're still writing your story. Thank you, Mr. Kitson. And now, the moment we're all here for, the happy time in our commencement exercises when degrees will be conferred. I call upon Dr. Anne Marie White, who represents the faculty.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to the students qualified to receive them.
Thank you, Dr. White. Will Dr. Elizabeth Dooley, Interim Provost, please join me at the rostrum for the conferral of degrees.
The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctorate, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professor and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. Elizabeth Klonoff, Vice President for Research and Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities, College of Business Administration, College of Education and Human Performance, College of Nursing, and Rosen College of Hospitality Management Please rise. Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the Doctor of Education, Doctor of Nursing Practice, or Doctor of Philosophy degrees for which they qualify, and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the graduates please come forward with their major advisors to be recognized and hooded? The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the field of study.
The College of Education, Alicia Nicole Blackwood, Major Advisor, Dr. Carolyn Hopp. From the College of Education and Human Performance, Aileen Zagayer Abbasian, Major Advisors Dr. Fashid Safi and Dr. Julie Dixon. From the College of Business Administration, Matthew Paul Lansing Holt, Major Advisor Dr. Steve Sutton. Jared Corriff, Major Advisor Dr. Vicki Arnold, Dr. Steve Sutton. In the College of Arts and Humanities, Jennifer Roth Miller, Major Advisor Dr. Stephanie Vai. Amanda Stacy Hill, Major Advisors, Dr. Melody Bowden, Dr. Stephanie Vai. Danielle Edward Boyd, Major Advisors Dr. Rosemarie Taylor and Dr. Gordon Lee Baldwin. Alex P. Davies, Major Advisor Dr. Joyce Nuta. Jonathan L. Hall, Major Advisor Dr. Malcolm Butler. Rebecca K. Hopkins, Major Advisor, Dr. Eleazar Vasquez. Ishwan Ji, Major Advisor, Dr. Judith Sient. Anne-Marie Bazo-Kazmarchek, Major Advisor, Dr. Sharon Roberts. Michelle D. Mitchell, Major Advisors, Dr. Glenn Lambie, Dr. Hayan Bai. Allison Mary Redd, Major Advisor, Dr. Ana Valdez. Michael S. Reed, Major Advisor, Dr. David Fukuda. Alma M. Sorensen, Major Advisor, Dr. Atsushi Hirumi. Irina Walker, Major Advisor, Dr. William Russell. Celestial Wills Jackson, Major Advisor, Dr. Rebecca Hines. Jolie Yu, Major Advisors, Dr. Joyce Nuta, Dr. Keith Folse. Nevin Justin Hurd, Major Advisors, Dr. Ann Shillingford Butler, Dr. Jacqueline Rochelle Joe. Sin Bin O, Major Advisor, Dr. Ann Shillingford Butler. Brian Agard, Major Advisors, Dr. Jerry Johnson and Dr. Walter Doherty. Vikram Ahmed, Major Advisor Dr. Jerry Johnson. Darlena Lewis, Major Advisor Dr. Jerry Johnson. Hunan Al-Zarani, Major Advisor Dr. Rosa Cintron. Marcelo Julio Maturana, Major Advisor Dr. Rosa Cintron. Nikki Marie DeJack, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Vitale. Ashley Marie Buxton, Major Advisor Dr. Thomas Vitale. Faith Noel Ezekiel Wilder, Major Advisor Dr. Lisa Deeker. Angelica M. Fulcini, Major Advisor Dr. Lisa Deeker. Lisa Melinda Kovac, Major Advisor Dr. Ann McDonald Culp. Bing Bing Zhang, Major Advisor Dr. Ann McDonald Culp. Ashley Louise Pierce, Major Advisor Dr. Stephen Sevo. Justin Douglas Siebold, Major Advisor Dr. Stephen Sevo. From the College of Nursing, Maria Isabella Macedo Rea, Major Advisor Dr. Francisco Guido Sanz. Shannon Renee Spreitzer, Major Advisor Dr. Jacqueline Lamana. From the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, Jalair Kelezadi, Major Advisor Dr. Abraham Pizam and Dr. Alan Fayal. Elaine Francis Mathis, Major Advisors, Dr. Matilda Van Niekerk, Dr. Fevzi Okumus.
Will the candidates for education specialists and master's degrees from the College of Arts and Humanities, College of Business Administration, College of Education and Human Performance, College of Graduate Studies, College of Nursing, and Rosen College of Hospitality Management please rise? On behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Klonoff. Candidates, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Will the education specialist, followed by the first row of master's graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities, please come forward? Will the remaining rows please be seated?
From the College of Arts and Humanities, Alexander Paul Carlson. Sarah Lynn Thorncroft. Holly Amber Baker. Sarah Beth Schneider. Monica Hazy. Ryan C. Dawson. Hillary Catherine Good. Rachel Moko. From the College of Business Administration, Travis Scott Smith. Dalton Gregory Sun. Farah Louise Rajari. Joshua Lance Eubanks. Donald Michael DeJacqueline. Logan Alexander Hoffman. Trenton James Riley. Timothy Socko. Eric N. Stapleton. Israel Fernando Sanchez Ostos. Arlette Taveras. Mason Luxmore. Hernan Valdez. Kimberly Lynn Moore. Alexander Grace Martin. Sean Michael Riley. Samuel Lawrence Adams. Samuel Lewis Adams. Leslie R. Decius.
David P. Drahida. Olateju Randall. Tatiana D. Nicotia. Amy Chea Minu. Lisa Gutierrez. Shinalyn Delarini. Benjamin Santoya Adrade. Christian Vivas. Patrick Ryan. Michael Harley Gomez. Nicolette Leela Leyboy. Jamie Luke Pitts. Jacqueline Melissa Zalick. Sarah Carulli. Kelly Julie Andrade. Scott Pierre Lewis. Beline Pierre. Hannah Elise Hayes. Biao Ying Lo. Beverly Jean Howard. Kevin Lawrence Mango. Layla Cola-Rich. Kyle Brian Gaze. Gordon Cole Rosenblatt. From the College of Education and Human Performance, Melissa Ann Hallberg. Joanne Deliz Cubero. Brittany Bradley. Rose Basso Davis Dubois. Maura Gorizzetti. April Lynn Barnes. Hufsa Sufder Huzan.
Teresa Renee Howard. Melissa J.D. Pappas. Nicole Elizabeth Hammer. Mallory Elizabeth Stevens. Pamela Frances Floneri. Allison Patricia Perry. Summer Rain Davis. Stacy Solomon Mason. George Lee Rowley. Sue Carol Connell. Christy Jean Kajina. Abithya Peace Orcutt. Robert Hobson Rogers. Lauren Elizabeth Flynn. Megan Mataggart. Genevieve Landers. Tyler N. McGill. Jonathan Joseph Brady Green. Jennifer Diaz. Jasmine L. Bensinger. Sarah E. Richter. Pavitri Dubé. Carolina Anna Dudinska. Stephanie Lynn Henry. Kyle Edward Cole. Rebecca Hoholsky. Brian C. Finch. Tyler Buddington. Rachel Delia Dean. Amanda Emily Hutton Greco. Cindy Mae Cravato. Michelle Lee Mazol. Melissa L. Cohen. Lorene Mowry. Aaron Lash Deloche. Ashley Janae Smith. Christine Ann M. Minhas. Candace Nicole Cooper. Kaylee Joan Presnell. Enrique Luna. Shalise Shanae Goulborn.
Kimberly Sue Hoffman. Zoraida Maziel Palencia. Kimberly Harris. Sarah Rose Salvi. Anna Elizabeth Rotoch. Catherine Ann Hislop. Abduliza Yalchin. Tammy Sneed Pugh. Lakina Latisse Figueroa Foreman. Dominique Francis Dawson. From the College of Graduate Studies, John William Guziejka. Lubens de Camp. From the College of Nursing, Elizabeth Owens Peters. Dana D. Koger. Tracy Therese Williams. Stephanie Kathleen Nowalk. Gina Lynn O'Connor. Molly Christensen. Talisha Nicole Johnson. Yunmi Sung. Katerina Sarmiento. Jessica Wilderman. Courtney Nicole Allen. From the Rosen College of Hospitality and Management, Gaurav G. Panza. Lindsay Astrid Mina. Ladarius Dejun Pugh. Jennifer Marie Brennan. Kelsey Brown. Caitlin Mary Elliott. Morgan Elise Hicks. Hero D. Delgado. Tiffany Marie Elkins. Arjun Harish Patal. Elizabeth Daniel Weber.
Will Jeffrey Moore, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Arts and Humanities. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Dooley, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Paul Jarley, Dean of the College of Business Administration, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Business Administration. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Dooley, it is my pleasure to recommend these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Dr. Pamela Carroll, Dean of the College of Education and Human Performance, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I'm proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Education and Human Performance. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Dooley, it's my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Dr. Mary Lou Soul, Dean of the College of Nursing, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the College of Nursing. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Dooley, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Dr. Keisha Horner, Interim Assistant Vice Provost and Associate Dean of the College of Undergraduate Studies, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I am proud to present the baccalaureate candidates for the College of Undergraduate Studies. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Dooley, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Will Dr. Yu-Chang Wang, Associate Dean of the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, present the baccalaureate candidates from that college?
I'm proud to present the baccalaureate candidates from the Rosen College of Hospitality Management. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Interim Provost Dooley, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the deans and faculty of their colleges. I concur with these recommendations and present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified with all of the rights, responsibilities, thereto appertaining. I now invite you to join the time-honored tradition of moving the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment. Will those wearing the gold cord and all graduates representing our campus honor societies rise and accept our congratulations? Please be seated. We are very proud of our distinctive Lead Scholars Academy, the only one in the state university system and one with few peers across the country. During their years at UCF, Lead Scholars have a unique opportunity to engage in the academic study of leadership, to lead others, and to serve our community. The names of our graduating Lead Scholars are listed in the program. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. The Burnett Honors College has achieved great distinction at UCF for the quality of its students and the richness of the academic experiences they are provided. Printed in the program are the names of those students who are graduating with university honors or who are receiving honors in the major. I ask these students to stand for recognition. Please be seated. Honor medallions are presented to the students who have achieved the highest grade point averages in their colleges. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We are also very proud of our distinguished President's Leadership Council, whose members are selected on the basis of scholarship, leadership, service, and the ability to function as ambassadors and hosts for the university. The names of the graduating President's Leadership Council members are listed in the program. I ask these students and their families to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence and community service. Because of the breadth of accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have this graduate on the platform today. Will President Whitaker and Elena Benevito please join me at the rostrum, and will Elena's family please stand to share in this recognition? Will the top honor graduates, followed by the first row of baccalaureate graduates from the College of Arts and Humanities, please come forward?
For the College of Arts and Humanities, Tristan Yarbrough Wilson. Madison Nicole Hernandez. Isis A. Ramirez. Rolando Gill. Brittany Lee Maxwell. Jessica Leanne Whitley. Kevin Kofi Oteng Omponsab. Marion Kyle Pierce. Susan Marie Ritchie. Taylor Gianfrusco. Ashley Eileen Chmielewski. Razia Ashia Williams. Ivy Alexandra Lanier. Chrislyn Evelyn Colasso, cum laude. Jeremiah Kent Schoon. Catherine Gutierrez. Courtney Mackenzie Diamond, magna cum laude. Logan Tyler Walker. David Griffiths. Ashley Marie Rudolph. Caroline Hellick. Cheyantris Monet Duncan. Kimberly Alexis Loam. Austin Bittinger. Danielle Melania Dawson. Robert Peter Solmonte. Jacilius Adriana De La Torre. Lauren Marie Griswold. Ryan Casey Needle. Caleb Thomas Ebner. Michelle Marie Pimentel. Megan Maria Umania. Geraldo Andre De Leon. Belmarie Lise Feliciano Vasquez. Melinda Dora Benya. Matthew Aiden Lynn. Hannah Elizabeth Holt. Isabel Margarita de Aguiar, cum laude. Shaylin Ray Turner. Tyler Michael Cole.
Robert Paul Evans. Nathaniel Jacob Combs. Jonathan Charles Yagi. Madeline Rose Pratt. Ross M. Ellison. Daniel Drew Roach. Jared Gray. Sarah Jane Kowalski. Kyla Marie Breedle, cum laude. Brittany Ann Todd. Mijay Saintjian. Jennifer Judith Markowitz. Ryan Price. Amanda Rachel Sumner. Richard Ernest Smith. Christian Gabriel Sebaduka. Nicholas Limner. Alan Kenneth Schmidt. Caitlin Joy Era, summa cum laude. Kelsey Marie Bankstead. Carla Christina Suarez Acosta. Amanda Lena Osarino. Ariana Elise Porter. Shemay Chrissy. Carol Alexandra Forbes. Sarah Francis Riskovich. Michael John McLaughlin. Ariel Kendra Ramja Kuti. Connor Antonio Janes. Jure Bojwani. Kristen Adriana Lays. Jesse Benjamin Watson. Brian James McDonough. Joseph Michael Casali. Giovanni Andrew McDade. Celeste Longive. Madeline Halvey. Christian L. Rosario cum laude. Joseph Fortunata Scoliaro. Malia Alicia Jean Baptiste. Richard Joseph Friel. Catherine Jane Andrews. Tatiana Angeles Ramos. Jody Goodman. Corbin Christopher Barney. Marialdis Akinci. Christophe Leo Jean. Luke Delizio No. Lauren Nicole Law cum laude. Sean Michael Thompson. Gabriella Gay. John Morgan Duars. Brittany Wellborn. Nina Marie Lang. Kara Lynn Albert. Lily Nee. Joshua Allen Nipstein.
Tracy Nicole Watson. Danielle Rachel Levy. William Dylan Domeyer. Jolene Michelle Lee. Natalia Carolina Valdez Molina, cum laude. Lynette Marie Thompson. Swahidi Espinosa. Karine Julie Colon. Nicolette Nadine Ewan. Alexis Christina Milena Fraticelli. Justin Michael Hughes. From the College of Business Administration, top honors graduate Kelsey Nerbors, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate Fabiola Vargas, summa cum laude. Charles Hernandez. Patrick James Morrell. Brandon James Carr. Ryan Damian Camus. Adam Jonathan Wald. Spencer Charles Richardson. Devin Robert Adams. Rodrigo Junio Marique. Bradley Jake Nielsen. Andrew Philip Yarnell, summa cum laude. Seth Chadwick Barley. Tristan Stahl. Danielle Ignacio Regolato. Stephanie Childers. Michael Joseph Hahn. Joseph Tyler Rickman. Brooks Edwin Dawkins. James Robustelli. Brandon Devon Brown. Desiree Ann Dolores. Sean Martin Wines. James Connor Preston. Thomas John Gusilbo. Claude Edmund Pascasio. Lucas Michael Auer. Benjamin Patrick Flum. Sidney Lane Hardison. Robert Kyle Porter. Jonathan Robert Dannenhofer. Kareem Grawi. Albert Jerry Gross. Joshua Dana Forte. Kevin Medina. Troy Robert Vetri. Mark Andrew Elliott. Mohammed Raji Hindi. Kiri Hakeem Sharad. Malcolm Bernard Harrell. Jason Perez. John Lucas Ramirez.
Stephen Aaron Vargas. Mateus Ezequiel Marchi. Miguel Angel Polino. Hunter Andrew Goldberg. Tyler David Barwick. Matthias Garcia San Pedro. Xavier Latoro. Kevin Seaver Cruz. Victoria Dennis Grant. Allison Marie Ventura. Jared William Lance, cum laude. Tracy Roxanne Netrelio, cum laude. Carlos Antonio Lamarche. Muhub Al-Rashed. Michael Thurnell. Laura Elizabeth Gonzalez. Ember Lee Mixa. Zachary Adam Pajerilis. Molly Ray Litchfield. Alexis Nicole Smith. Christian David Bates. David Matez Kundla. Salvatore Roberto Cardona. Jawad Mustafa. Nicholas Guy Terco. Alexander William White. Tyler Lawton Lucchese. Devika Ram. Sekel Bouillarn. Harsam Safra. Devlin E. Jackson. Geraldo Rafael Matero. Nicholas John Batelli. John Preston Seiler. Jordan Arana, magna cum laude. Austin Michael Cooper. Vincent John Mirabili. Matthew Richard Harders, cum laude. Haley Ausher. Brianna Lee Corrado, magna cum laude. Laura Elizabeth Korschmidt, magna cum laude. Chaz Lamont Fisher. Christian Tomei. Zachary Douglas Andrews. Connor Richard Gorman. Rudy Vali Moore. Mark D. Heitman. John Greathouse. Shane Michael Gilsonen. Jarrett Bruce Cathcart. Morgan Adair McGregor. Jason True Pierce. Aurelio Espinoza. Eric Anthony Mercade.
Austin Daniel O'Grady. Alexander James Haga, magna cum laude. Jaden Lawson. Alexis Brielle Geyer. Alfredo Echevarria. Chevalier Malik Ford. Jorge Luis Orosmena. Ryan Delaney Rock. Barry P. Taylor. Derek Dwayne Flowers. Mehdi Amin Banuna, summa cum laude. Jonathan Richard Padilla. Timothy Andrew Castaneda, cum laude. Joaquin Rodrigo Mendoza. Luz Natalia Fuentes. Ontario Noah Bullard. Maximilian Hayden Seidel. Michelle Danielle Zuck. Anna Gabrielle Marcano. Courtney Ann Meyer. Jillian Camille Trent. Preston Joseph Fry. Logan Alexander Ruby. Damian Kane Coulon. Hayden Asher Sawyer. Ross Whiteman. Joseph Agnello. Zachary Gorman Farrell Smith. Santiago Bueno. Julian Andres Becerra, cum laude. Alex Michael Gowell. Justin David Lee. James Howard Walker. Nafim Ahmed. Joseph Fernandez. Stephen Russell Kessler. Hector Crespo Morales. Connor Jessica Lowe. Taylor Warren Blease. Sarah Ashley Obarski. Joshua Charles Monk. Ryan David Kosat. Andrew Kidd. Chesney Lynn Goebel. Chris Moreo. Ludum Esther Rodriguez. Shannon Rose Springhorn.
Miranda Page Watkins. Kevin Brendan Reeves. Amy Marie Fernandez. Aiden Mitchell Martinez. Sean Albert McKeel. Blake Tyler Culpepper. Brooke Nicole Gaddy. Christopher Reesner. Rada Naab, magna cum laude. Victoria Lee French, cum laude. Adam John Bitzinger. Arthur Peter Korosivazis. C. John Putal. Haley Jane McLaughlin. Stephanie Nicole Clark. Christina Corinne Mioli. Caitlin Marie Rosenbauer. Mark Ryan Sinclair, cum laude. Chase Philip Fryman. Brandy Michelle Ross. Gavin Lawrence Manley. Daniel Diaz. Corey Alexander Gross. Aaron Mendez. Trent Eric Little. Kimberly Marie Roundtree. Bianca Smith Paez. Nicholas James Beck. Chen Nyatron. Dane Andrew White. Michael Jonathan Jones. Gabriella Marie Padron. Ashley Lauren Coyle. Eliza Naomi Padalongon. Alana Ahmod. Jasmine Diesha Pemberton. Angela Kai. Lindsay Kate Stalvey. Sarah Lynn Damery. Alexander Victoria Catuno. Catherine Genevieve Byram. Jennifer Lauren Tuzolino. Clayton Thomas Smith. Charles Richard Russell. Tanner William Ragland. Jenna Marie Christ. DeAndrew Elise Case, Zachary Charles Boutel, Jake Austin Goodman, Tin Sung,
Isaac Kyle, Catalina Echeverri, Nicholas James McKinnon, Joseph Aaron Cargi, Kevin Lely Lighton, Antonio Michael Tarantino, Julia Lee, Stephanie Cameron, George Gabriel Gonzalez, Alexander Andrew Ernst, Luis Felipe Betancourt, Andrew Robert Sims, Seth Joseph Vance, Jacoby James Washington, George Ali Monjaretz, Christopher Constantine Arndt, cum laude, Allison Estepar, Amira Said Delgado, summa cum laude, Annie Huang, Joshua Adane, Nicole Emilio Nagoes, Rana Okab, Courtney June Confer, Jose Emiliano Rivas, Shelby Lee Gavin cum laude, Kevin Paul Carreta, Luis Timana, Robert Brandon Lewis, Michael Yuon, Kevin Pham, Matthew Glasheen, Hunter Austin Holland, Jade Haley Young Gan, Camelia Cararubias, Connor James Atkinson, magna cum laude, Andrea Nicole Taylor, Yorani Marcela Lopez, Anna Catherine Lantagne, cum laude, Yuali Rothenberg, Jacob Simon, Maud Ali Mansour, Jeremy Chaparro, Giuseppe Antonio Jeremiah, Coulter Nathan Small, magna cum laude, Travis Lee Hempstead, Roger William Holler, Gabriel Angel Feliciano, Nikolai Nicholas Cabello, Brett Ryan Stolberg, Jared Chase Zim, Ray Sasson, Madison Alexandria Scotese, Jorge Ramirez, Anthony Herrera, Ciara Janae Woodfork, Samantha Nerline DeRosier, Garcia Lenede Louise Charles, Jody Ann St. Armand, Jeffrey Remelis, Justin James Johnson, Francella Itzel Barriota, Brith Maureen Diaz, Marcus Luke Peterson, Alexis Lacalci, Anusha Makhani,
Ian Gregory Gambrill, Jason Allen Carson, Kristen Ashley Tobin, Mava Melissa Foucher, Amber Christine Varanen, Andy Bars, Victoria Rain Alexander, Angela Marie Lafredo, Maria Isabel Rodriguez, Sierra Selden summa cum laude, Molly Allison Kay, Alexis Joy Venturino, Jacob Michael Huckabee, Stephanie Lauren Deeb, Brittany Akuku Ajwang, Taylor Joanna Hudson, Erica Vasquez cum laude, Sade Colcia Saren, Lena Doreen McMurray, Tia Danielle Bramwell, Karen Janeth Enamorado, Victor Xavier Burgos, Jacqueline Luciella Sullivan, Logan Edward Curtin, Caitlin Desjardins, Romana Akhtar, Sue Chow, Katia Lopez, Monica Angular, Madeline Zamora, Stephen Murray Vinodrub, Lauren Elizabeth Buzzkirk, Michelle Lynn Jackson, summa cum laude, John Spencer Samet, Bianca Margarita Rotondo, Christopher Allen Gums. Max Anthony Cook. Charles Mitchell. Jasmine Ashley Fontanez. Foncha Louise. Michael Hodap, cum laude. William Paul Lowe. From the College of Education and Human Performance, top honor graduate Inez Marie Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Mark Randio.
Joseph Eugene Holman. Kimberly Dawn Branham Nelson. Hunter Thornton West. Heather Lynn Robinson. Justin Tate Morse. Avery Danielle Jones. Richard Anthony Griffin Harris. Taylor Brooke Beasy. Devin Alexander Thomas. Lauren Ashley Carrasa. Kyle Hunter Young. Ashley Nicole Jones, cum laude. Isaiah Joshua Radford. Razidin Kumaratov. Dylan Marshall Kiley. Jared Michael Castillo, magna cum laude. Jose Saldana. Carolyn Mitchell Metzner. Jeffrey William Sane. Shirley Romeus. Grace Marie Negron. Christopher Charles Wells. Mark Andrew Tasson. Michael Honor Combe. Carol Alejandra Castro. Matthew Ryan Sanchez. Mark Lawrence Lester. Danielle Maria Dietz. Beatrice Ortiz. Janiqua Rashay Perry. Alana Davika Dwarka. Leanna Amber McAlpin. Noah Zachary Elkin. Kishelle Ryan. Jessica Smith. Jonathan Charles Renninger. Alyssa Jordan Tigger. Alexis Michelle Leo. Ryan Robert Conaway. Celeste Luna. Julian Xavier Donald. Jose Antonio Davila Colon. Ashley Chantel Cuevas. Elizabeth Bodie. Denise Chavarro. Ashley Patricia Retton. Deanna Cruz. Edmar DeSantos. Nalini Angelina Harisa Prasad. Shane Kino Lancaster. Daniela Salini cum laude. Hunter Rosemary Grice. Sachi Zweli Evans. Samuel Lucas Brodwell. Richard Foster McHugh. Jesset N. Williams. Omed Dominic Zare. Kyle Joseph Johnson. Veronica Isabel Riera. Sean Michael Pratt.
Danielle Brielle McGonigal. Andrew Centeno. Kevin Giannini Suarez. Sundeep Singh. Tyler Jacob Smithwick. Cameron Joseph Lemieux. Dylan Scott Dean. Dillian Luke Humphreys. Kevin Harper Glick. Guillermo Sharib. Ritza Charisse Pierre. Thomas Alberto Quintero Campazolo. Kent Mikhail Wood. Jacob Thomas Price. Christina Yiannopoulos. Riley Catherine Greer. Natalie Valianos Nieves. Catherine Teresa Koppelhaver. Savannah Marie Milham. Brittany Marie Fox. Casey Elizabeth Mulligan. Gina Maria Killingsworth. Kimberly Marie Mayer. Stephen Andrew Taylor. Trevor Trombley. Ty Menswanto. Juristella Moreno. Ariel Rebecca Shrinksey. Catherine Savannah Arce. Byron Jarir Samuel. Bradley Gabriel. Derek Provencher. Kaylee Marie Rudd. Matthew Ryan Sidlowski. Courtney Wade Sayer. Kenesha Nicole Walker. Stephen Chang. Laura Serendez. Shamara Elizabeth Cornett. Ashley Marie Theobald. Gabriella Requien Tejo. Trey Christopher Berrien. Sarah Ruth Alexander. Amanda Nicole Fernandez. Crystal Marie Andina Bracero. Carmen Destin. Hannah Evelisa Colon. Carrie Nicole Smith. Eric Donciano McFarland. Brendan Pank. Trenton Walker Ersman. Janine Lanika Derice Jacob. Rachel Alexandra Stewart. Allison Tyler Elk. Christina Philiston. Marie Lucian Chen Cardoza. Briella Alexandria Rabin. Brooke Aaron Donian. Noelle Julianne Berger. Madeline May Alfonso. Charlene Jean Philippe. Rhoda Bolila. Marina Del Mar Erickson. Christina Rose Ragland. Mariella Samantha Robinson. Felicia Torres.
Harrison Parker Kelly. Jordan Lynn Hart. Brianna Joy Thompson. Catherine P. Supan. Taylor Brittany Nixon. Phaedra Isabel Diaz. Alexander Wilhelm Muskus. Ariel Shivers. Natalie Ann Borowski. Giovanna Nicole Reagan. For the College of Nursing, top honor graduate, Brittany Rose Seltzer, summa cum laude. Fiona Alicia Morley. Carl Sullivan. Oriel Ramírez Vargas de la Cruz. Adiba Fatima Rahman. Marilyn Solizano. Timothy Boyd Wilson. Shamari Shalanik Laban. Nicholas Stephen Ugnofo. Skylar Joel Pavlish Carpenter. Michaela Grace Masternak. Haley Schullis. Catherine Lee Magalski. Leslie Hertwick. Candace Page Dressel. Lashmadevi Prasad, cum laude. Natalie Alexandra Allen. Kayla Brianna Besmore. Karina Gutierrez. Deborah Ann, Kayla Ryan. Kevin Latoya Barrett McLaren. Ashley Noel Blanchard, cum laude. Samantha Shea Dahl, cum laude. Taryn Nicole Schlather. Amy O'Connor. Michelle Christine Ferreira. Natasha Kutabig Khan. Danielle Christine Brogan. Elam Condi Diaz. Jasmine Leanne Heisner. Matthew Ryan Edelstein. Megan Ashley Terral. Ashley Nicole Faulkner. Chanel Allison Murphy.
Laura Elizabeth Arose. Taylor Ann Birdstall. Rachel Lee Rollins. Rochelle. Megan Ann Gully. Brittany Lee Howard. Samantha Joy Delia. Sarah Elizabeth Rakers. Glory Pierre. Katrina Saronis. Cassidy Catherine Black. Paige Cassidy Baran, cum laude. Michaela Marie Markgraf. Sarah Estelle Lockhart. Carlene Patima Bual. Marciana Longley. Morgan Taylor Samples. Sarah Elizabeth French. Sarah Lauren Stock. Catherine Ann Lynch. Sarah Grace McIntyre. Nicole Elise Medovstovsky. Hollyann Neff Perry, Michael Timothy Walk, Kelsey Ann Herring, Janine Erica Jimenez, Haley Christine Titus, cum laude, Kelsey Ann Faraday, Harrison Tangi Atiga, Janaris Pizarro, Sam DiGarovano, Erin Nicole McIntosh, cum laude, B. Andre Tashani Sims, Sarah Jessica Keatant, Gina Gabriella Pascarella, Jessica Christine Candle, Amanda Tashira Lamornolier,
Megan Lee Steedman, Renee Lynn Mizarek, Ashley Nicole Wolf, Rhonda Denise Wise Seda, Tina Marie Vick, Grace Holiday, William Blake Cabrera, Jasmine LaSalle, Ruben Andrew Johnson, Jennifer Christine Gesity, Amber Lee Prophet, Glenda Faye Daly, April Dawn Brunner, Mary Goriak, Jessica Blair Eatman, Bruna Franco, Tony Valdez, Michelle Ann Caleta, Melissa Nicole Livingston, Sarah Elise Imwal, magna cum laude, Liana Sanchez, Isamar Lorena Jimenez, Kevin Sabina, Blake Hallman Houseworth, James Thomas DuBois III, Bobby Eugene Lester IV, Savannah Ray Michael, Megan Amber Matthews, Audra Marie Korn, Caroline Elizabeth Witzman, Frederick Enholt, from the College of Undergraduate Studies, top undergraduate Taylor Gratzler, summa cum laude, Kristen Amber Guthrie, Dragana Draka, Stephanie Nelson Lockman, Aaron Buena DeVoe, Brandon Lavelle McCall, Rachel Lerman, Victoria Elizabeth Ritz, Olivia Nicole Crane, Lindsay Renee Green, Desiree LaShawn Pascal, James Chase Jones, Lori Jean Dorr, Emily Faith Dvorak, Valeria Maria Mendoza Fonfrias, Richard Arnold Anderson, Masako Worrell, cum laude, Jessica Nicole Richmond, Shakira Latavia Williams, Shirley Cesar, Antoinette Walton, Nancy Costello Thomas, Kayla Eileen Simmons, Sadie Mia Mercedes,
Alec Trevor Buckley, Gabriella Maria Acosta, Sydney Laura Sands, Nicholas Mills, Cody John Bettinger, Tihana Catherine Kaliania Huang, Jake Patrick Schickles, Lindsay Nicole Bailey, Marissa Ann Colaspodi, magna cum laude, Nicholas David Engman, Thomas Bijan Nesset, Brandon Alexander Harrison, Caleb David Stamper, Diamond Sierra Bragg, Jasmine Elizabeth West, Tajlyn Latoya Washington, Jade Akila Smith, Mahogany Dominique Turner, Hamna Arsad Zaidi, Katerina Agreda, Maxwell Asher Koptolitz, Kara Joanne Singletary, Brittany Ann Cornish, Doriada Michelle Mendoza, Ruby Madrigal, Alexander Enrique Urbina, Bijayan Dorjang, Yasmina Derjamani, Vincent Xavier Delize. Lezeram M. Delgado. Amanda Noel Keyhole, magna cum laude. Alexandra Jo Corliss, summa cum laude. Rachel Marie Strever, magna cum laude. Kendra Deanne Davis. Adril Ezahir. Hadi Atif Bunch. Nereo Adaredi Ankiawana. Victoria Ashley Branton. Amanda Nicole Now. Nicole Ricardo. Stephanie Elise Dinkle. Michelle Cortez. Kaylee Rose Verano. Diana Carolina Lenares.
Madison Dean Skillings. Laduna Daniel. Patricia A. Cabrera. Stephanie Prosper. Michael Lee Kutzschall. Nathaniel David Calloway. Carlos Alberto Cucoy. Olivia Rizor. Nikki Devaki Mixon. Jessica Celestine Edouard. Quentin Jarrell Zorwatny. Amanda Michelle Flores Martinez. Stephanie Delphin. Imani Shanae Manning. Camelia Caballero Rabanal. Elizabeth Ann Such. Christian Andres Martinez. Eduardo Elior Lopez. Angie Gonzalez. Christopher Joseph Miller. Dorelias Canton. Taylor Shea Mooney. Olivia Obaki Wachowski. Carla Nunez. Kirsten Musington. Brittany Jeffrey Weaver. Kristen Mary Appa. Selene Amari Newell. Angel Luis Antonio. Amber Dawn Hupp, cum laude. Amanda Ann Camacho. David Gatstambaydi. Vania Cecilia Ruiz. Devin Rasha Knowles. Rebecca Tierney Golden. Erica Rose Reddick. Alex Santiago. Aladayo Ayula Adisa. Courtney Linda Fink. Kayla Nicole Brooks. Ronnie Fitzgerald Santos. Madison Locklear. Aliyah Denise LaFleur. Sabrina Latunda Olamide Abolaran. Sophia Thompson. Ophelia Mercedes McGuire. From the Rosen College of Hospitality Management, Order of Pegasus graduate, top honor graduate, Eliana Halal Benevento, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Kristen Renee Colburn, summa cum laude. Top honor graduate, Ashley Papania, summa cum laude. Nicholas Ismail Bayela. Taylor Rhea Brock. Lacilia Therese Riggs. Gabriela Galota.
Brooke Amber Harris. April Rochelle Wooten. Jessica Marie McCain. Caitlin Ann Scott. Rebecca Maria Blandon. Sierra Jean Reed. Michael Alexander Turpin. Courtney Elizabeth Decker. Erica Lauren Lucas, cum laude. Bonnie Marie Hammond, summa cum laude. Kristen Alexis Ondirk. Rose Regia Camille Samirius, magna cum laude. John Andrew Taylor. Luke Edward Doxeter. Sierra Paxton Burnett. Kelly Renee Anderson. Sydney Terreur Linnell. Helen Michelle Brannon. Tori Ann Vining. Elisa Renee Feinberg. Nicholas Anthony Vargas. Robert Andrew Perrone. Chasey Nicole Ramola. Lindsay Welsh Gilmore. Morgan Antoinette Crimmy. Jacqueline Francis Giorantano. Stephanie Perez Rivera. Claude Sebastian Armand, Candace Carrion Antizano, Ellen Burris Christner, Jessica Lee Wilson, Chelsea Lynn Gohane, Amanda Lynn Burno Towns, Clarissa Rodas, Lynn Tsai, Ian Ryle Kilpatrick, Serafina Mahalia Dodson, cum laude, Lauren Noel Huckle, summa cum laude, Fernando Antonio Lavona, Lawrence J. Stoll, Rachel Naomi Nyberg, Jessie Lynn Lafort, Savannah J. Kelly, Jalen Tyrone Parks, Jonathan Najil Saduk Singh, cum laude, Joseph William Wilson, Camilo Alexandro Cerno, Priscilla Margarita Chavez, Koshiman Ramirez, Erica Rochelle Creveta,
Jonathan Vargas, Emanol Garcia, Sarah Rose Lossi, Marissa Ellen Kett, Victoria Nicole Merritt, Annabelle Jan Rodriguez, Carrie Ann Bisset, Taylor Tompkins, Cambria Kamani Lenora Knight, Erica T. Green, Juliana Lee Parrish, Jacqueline Nicole Paquette, Justin Michael Ferry, Brittany Nicole Cook, Mark Edward Cervillo, Elenia Renee Michaelos, Nicole Lindsay Sturnagel, Carly Hope Shankman, Elizabeth Ann Schmidt, Catherine Lynn Benson, Jessica Arissa Bauman, Keith Edwin Ulmer, Abby Ray Mikta, Kaylee Blethen, Sungyun Park, Clara Brown, Kayla McMullen, Siu Zhu, Yvonne Cisneros, Andrew Michael Crawford, Kristen Mackenzie Brown, Devin Elizabeth Floyd, Christy Lynn Dill, Vanessa Maxine Fernandez, Michael Joseph Davies Lane, Cody Michael Kindrick, Julie Marie Vick, David Michael Gray, Vivian Diotu, Danny Tyrone Godfrey, Olivia Ann Pugmar, Brianne Elizabeth Barnett, Sydney Marilyn Spradlin, Nicole Calhoun, Brooke Alexis Cantwell, Alexis Rose Picos, Alex Joseph Miller, May Rashid Bowdy, Morgan Kayla Zukowski, Christia Michelle Lumpkin,
Jason Tyler Howich, Kieran Alexander Martin, Nicole Celeste Grimes, Lauren Ann Colvin, Stephanie Vargas, Bridget Courtney Irwin, Erica Marie Caballero, Luke Allen Whitmire, Leah Marie Rudd, magna cum laude, Ali M. Muslim, Aliyah M. Muslim, Kikara Renee Ford, Chelsea Renee Fender, Alexandria Levante Carswell, Shamara Black, Emily Garcia Rezagano, Austin Russell Britt, Thomas Carsey Travado, Brittany Eleanor Yankaya, Shannon Marie Wood, Shapal Singh Sodhi, Richard Allen Grant, Julie Marie Nasavicius, Tori Renee Rains, Kenesha Allison Thomas, Michael Francis D'Amato, Kevin Michael Cabrera, Joshua Ryan Lopez, Ricardo Antuez Hernandez, Kaylee Brianna Algier, Kayla Nicole Lee. Kajong Ding. Kyrie Ruiz. Jennifer Alissa Lee. Michelle Elizabeth Foote. Austin Michael T. Stanley. Nicholas Edward Moreno. Helen Raquel Powell. Joanne Farquharson. Teresa Bustamante. Kiera Ann Fitzgerald. Dasha Yeson. Caitlin Marie Villalobos, magna cum laude. Taylor Marie Siskowski. Haley Margaret Hitzing, cum laude. Jacob Samuel Fleischman. Gabriella Friaz. Angelique Marie Munez, cum laude. Rebecca Lauren Fisher. Delaney Catherine Flynn. Ashley Lauren Sackett. Jason Thad Dickman. Magna Zoe Ballister. Amber Dawn Forster.
Kiana Raphael. Patrick Allen Sainville. Joanne Ye Huyn. Cara Marie Bersa, summa cum laude. Wan Yu Chen. Carolyn Jessie Lutkich. Amy Elizabeth Turpening. Ariana Nicole Gloger. Edward Dennis Guerra. Samantha Lee Parkinson. Alexandra Marie Harvard. Jessica Susanna Guzman, summa cum laude. Haley Nakia Carter. Cassandra Nicole Diaz. Jorge Enriquez Uzcategui. Yamilex Mejia. Ariel Sheree Robinson. Phoebe Melissa Mishler. Courtney Amber McCain. Amanda Shea Madden.
Congratulations. And now, the Honorable Josh Bologna, Student Body President and member of the UCF Board of Trustees, has a few words for our graduates.
Good morning, graduates of the summer class of the University of Central Florida. I just realized how crazy it is that I'm up here. Not really the speaking part, but my roommate ended up graduating before me. I applaud each of you for having the passion and persistence to reach a milestone in your life. Until now, graduating from UCF probably seemed like a far-off goal you're working diligently to achieve. Trust me, I understand. As a student, you thought you had forever until you had to worry about graduating and making it to the world outside of UCF. There's no one that really could explain how fast it goes by. Never let the passion fade that brought you where you are today. Never forget what it took to get you here. Hard work, discipline, and the help of others. Remember the professors, administrators, your family, and friends who helped you along this journey. As you continue your path in life, take the opportunity to help someone achieve his or her goals. Be a mentor and tell them about your experience at UCF. Your perseverance and enthusiasm will always bring you success throughout your life. As you work to reach your goals and as you celebrate your achievements, remember your alma mater. The University of Central Florida is just the beginning of your path to success. Continue your journey and never forget that you are, and forever will be, a UCF Knight. Congratulations to you all.
Davia Moss, class of 1993, also has a few words for the graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Whitaker. Wow, a lot has changed since I was a student here in 1993. I have to say, sitting back and looking at all of your impressive academic achievements, looking at the excitement on your faces when you walked across stage here, and then of course your cleverly decorated caps. I have to say, you are nothing less than very inspiring. On behalf of UCF alumni, congratulations to you on this special milestone in your life. Today, we welcome you to our worldwide community of over 288,000 alumni. As you walked across the stage earlier, your connection with UCF didn't end. That connection is one in which you should take great pride. This university's reputation is now among the nation's elite because of graduates like you. And no matter where your plans take you after today, your fellow alumni are eager to cheer you on. Knights are connected through alumni chapters and clubs across the country that can offer you networking opportunities, career assistance, and new friendships. There are so many ways to stay involved. Join a chapter or club, volunteer, or mentor undergraduates. It all matters. This university is a special place, and it benefits greatly when we all charge on together. So when you combine UCF's size with its standard of excellence, the result, real impact. An example of that impact was made possible by a group of individuals who supported the university by contributing to a class gift. And will those graduates who donated to the class gift campaign please stand and be recognized for your generosity to UCF. Thank you for helping us by continuing to contribute to this annual tradition. We have, following today's ceremony, we invite every graduate to one more tradition, and that's having your picture taken in front of the Victory Knight statue across the street at the UCF Fairwinds Alumni Center. So, your new home on campus. Congratulations, graduates. Welcome to the UCF alumni family, and go Knights.
So you can see UCF is fueled by big ideas, big opportunity, and a belief that each of you can make a difference in our world. Graduates, as you begin your next chapter, remember the same values that brought you here today are those that will guide you tomorrow. Never settle. If there's a better way to do it, do it. Demand excellence. Always feed your intellectual curiosity. And don't be afraid of failure. You've made great investment in your future. A college education is one of the few things that grows in value over time. As you leave for business, public service, continuing your education, serving your country, or wherever your plans take you, use what you've learned and experienced at UCF to make a meaningful future for yourself and for your community. Just know that no matter what path you choose, you will always be part of our Knight family. Congratulations again, and best wishes for a lifetime of happiness and helping each other. And go Knights, charge on. All right, as we prepare to close today's ceremony, I'd like to ask that you recognize the contributions of our vocalist, Jose Velez, our organist, Andrew Walker, and our bagpipers, David Insfelder and Reg Lyle. Would all of our guests please exit the CFE Arena from the second floor and meet your graduates outside the Fairwinds Alumni Center. We will close our ceremony by singing the UCF Alma Mater, led by Mr. Velez. You will find the words on page 57 of your program. After the Alma Mater, we will have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. Thank you for joining us for today's commencement ceremonies. Will all please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your hats.
All hail